Hello, hello. May God bless you. May He prosper you this day. My name is Rick, and I am the Cryptocurrency Watchman. We're going to take a look at Gnosis coin today. The Lord led me to this coin. I was just praying about it this morning, and it just popped into my head. And in obedience, I went to check out the coin, and it's at a low, an all-time low, at least for the past week or so. You can see 2 weeks. Here's a month. It's low. It's just about as low as it's been in a month. You can see we went just a hair lower here, but it just passed a buy sign, and so just in obedience, I went ahead and dropped some money into it. So I thought that we'd take a look at it, and let's see who they are and what do they do. Okay, on CoinMarketCap, you can see here that Gnosis is at $219.91. It's down 1.5%. Let's take a look at their website. So this is their main page, their website. Gnosis, crowdsourced wisdom based on Ethereum, the next generation blockchain network. Speculate on anything with an easy-to-use prediction market. Okay, Gnosis is built on the Ethereum blockchain, which means that you don't have to trust the company for things to transpire. From what I understand, from my understanding, that Gnosis is a prediction market. You can literally go and use their site to predict things like who's going to be president, decision making in business. If you want to develop something, if you want to put a product out there, you can go to Gnosis and you can use the prediction market to predict how it's going to work out, what your sales are going to be, how much to charge for it, whether there's going to be any kind of real profit involved. So that's basically how it works for business. But it also acts as, the best way I can describe it would be a type of casino in a way, because you can literally make bets on who's going to be president, on how a market is going to react, on what's going on within governments with Brexit. What happened with Brexit. You can you can bet on what coins are. I don't know what the specific parameters are, or what you can and can't bet on. I'm sure there are guidelines and things like that. But from what I understand, they basically pay you $1. I'm assuming you put in $1, you get $1, and for every time you win, you're basically gambling on events that are going on within business, within the markets, within governments. There's no telling. I haven't actually been on the site, but I have checked out some of the other information videos that they're putting out, that the company itself has put out, and that's basically what I'm getting from it. That it's not only can you use it as a predictive market for businesses and products, things like that you want to put out. You can do pricing, but the main thing is, for lack of a better term, a gambling website that you can use on the blockchain. It can't be manipulated. You get paid regardless. If you lose, you lose. If you win, all the more better. But of course, as we know, the casinos, probably just like this, are into making money, and the odds are always against the person that is gambling. Even though you may have one winner, there's probably 100 losers in front of that guy. So they're making money off of this, and it's definitely reflecting in the price of the coin and how well the company is actually doing. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the founders of Gnosis. Martin Koppelman and Stefan George are the two main guys. They're the co-founders. So let's take a look at Martin first. Okay, I've been looking through, and I can't find a whole lot as far as his credentials themselves, but I found this on the site, Alex Fortin, Investor and Entrepreneur. They're talking to Martin Koppel of Gnosis, and it says, today you got an incredible chance to pick the brain of Martin Kopel, CEO and founder of Gnosis. For those who haven't heard, Gnosis is a new piece of software that enables you to make predictions on all kinds of events from around the world. Everyone can vote by buying and selling shares of different outcomes, thus creating a platform for crowdsourced information. With Gnosis, you can literally predict the future based on crowdsourced information. This is all made possible because of the incredible architecture designed by Martin and his team, who have leveraged the decentralized Ethereum network using smart contracts. Potential applications are limitless, ranging from insurance and governance solutions to sports betting and financial instruments. This means that any kind of organization, be it companies, corporations, even an entire country, will have the ability to test a theory or evaluate a policy by harnessing the power of the crowd. Data may then be intelligently organized and displayed within the Gnosis application, and critical decisions can be made. And best of all, you can even profit based on your own predictions. You can place bets on this. Even countries can test theories and, I guess, new laws, monetary policies, things like that through this. After successfully founding Bitcoin prediction market Fairlay, so Martin was one of the founders of Fairlay, Martin has been on a mission to make his mark in the prediction market universe. This is one man who has played the game long enough to understand the intricacies of the industry. It is now with the culmination of Ethereum's advanced blockchain technology and the company's complete decentralization that Martin is finally able to bring this beautiful piece of software to the world. So you can, it's a video that he goes through, but you can see right here, he even says what makes Gnosis superior to other betting market applications. So it's a betting market. It's you can predict the outcome of countless things. You know, there may not. I would say that there's probably no cap to this. You know, that you can pretty much place anything in there and receive some kind of prediction, and you can even bet on it from what they're saying. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk about Stefan George. I was able to come across his profile right here. It says, during Bitcoin Wednesday's 3rd anniversary edition, Stefan George, technical co-founder of Gnosis, with a presentation about decentralized prediction markets. These services use the blockchain to address some of mankind's greatest challenges. For example, they allow participants to trade or bet against the outcome of future events, a technique that has proven to be extremely accurate at forecasting within large companies like HP and Google. Very impressive. When a prediction market operates on a decentralized network, it potentially becomes resistant to takedown and outside interference. The knowledge it generates can be accessible to smaller organizations, to nonprofits, and to the public. Stefan's talk will cover 2 critical aspects of prediction markets: its components, including market makers, analysts, and oracles, and its use cases, from price discovery to decentralized autonomous governance. He will show how prediction markets can help to make decisions. Stefan's a full-stack developer who previously worked for SAP in Palo Alto. He became interested in Bitcoin in 2013, began working with Martin Kopelman on a Bitcoin-related startup for sports betting. So they began sports betting, whether legal or illegal in any state, it doesn't matter because they're on the blockchain. Nobody can see what you're doing. And you don't have to trust them to get paid. You're going to get paid if you win or lose. Whatever, you know, well, you get paid if you win. But either way, says after taking a break to complete his master's in computer science. So he has a master's in computer science, traveled in Asia. Stefan joined Martin in developing Gnosis on the Ethereum network. Okay, so these guys know what they're doing. You know, Kopelman already started up one site and decided to start up this new one with Gnosis. It came from a gambling background and went into gambling on steroids. I mean, from what I'm taking from this, you can literally gamble on anything. You know, governments, markets, anything from what they're saying here. So this is pretty cool, and they're obviously making some money. So this one is going to be, I believe this is going to be a really, really amazing company that is going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to see their coin going up. So let's take a look again at what's going on. Okay, so just going back and looking at what the coin has done, we've seen some huge gains in this one. This is really amazing. Look at this one, man. If you jumped in there, you'd made a fortune on that. So even though, I mean, we're only going from 0.08 to 0.1161, that's actually a pretty good jump. And it just passed the buy sign. I believe that we're going to see more out of this. This is recent. This is right now. It's 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I believe we're going to see a rise in this. I believe this is going to go up. I believe this is going to be great for the short term, but also for the long term. It's at a low. It's at the lowest it's been for a good while. So you can see, this is 2 weeks, this is 1 month. You can see it's at a low. And look at the potential of this. I believe it's getting ready to do it again. So guys, pray on it. Just like I tell you on every coin, pray on it. Don't listen to me. I'm Rick Nobody from nowhere. I just I trust and I believe what God is telling me. And He says that this is the one to jump in for right now. So I'm just going to be obedient and follow His word. I received a message from somebody, a comment concerning the hang on a second, concerning AWOL with the online marketing. I've gone through the training and everything. I was actually going to do a video as far as all that's concerned. I actually haven't been able to put a whole lot of effort into it yet, but my wife and I, we've been crazy busy. And all my spare time is being taken up in the coins right now. But we are getting ready to go full blown into this. Jump in with both feet, start dropping some money in, and start seeing how it's going to pay off. It actually slipped my mind to do a video on AWOL. So hang in there, guys. I'm going to be doing a video this next week and give you an update. I don't know if I probably won't see any results by then, but I am going to go through as far as the training and everything that the videos are showing us and how we're getting started. And we are going to keep you updated on the progression on that. I apologize for not having that done yet, but that is coming. So thank you guys. Just be blessed. Pray. Be diligent. Be diligent. Proclaim Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Just trust Him. That's all that matters at this point. It has to be trust. Just praise and worship, and He's going to prosper you. Our time of prosperity is here. This is the time of the saints. So just stay in prayer, guys. And if these videos are helping you in any way, I do accept donations. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. The AWOL thing is going to be, I believe, is going to pay off really well for us. But I'm going to follow a lot of this. So, and if you do sign up for BitConnect, please use me as a referral. I would definitely appreciate that. I love you guys. And if you have any comments or you want to contact me, any questions, my email address will be down below. So I'll answer any questions, whether it's about coins or about salvation or anything like that. I'm also going to be doing videos on just what God is doing that really has nothing to do with the coins or anything else. I'm going to have guest speakers. I'm going to be putting out my testimony, what I've been through and what God has done for me. So I appreciate you guys if you would just watch those, because they're really going to be inspiring. And to God, all praise be to God. Thanks, guys. See you next time.